What up, it's Bonnie Godiva, YO Stand Up, YTG, Queen of the Ring, King of the Dot, all that good shit. You are now rocking with Rap Grid. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, follow the bars, follow the culture. They always show love. Make sure you show love back. Follow.
Yo, it's the Rec, King of the Dot, Back to Basics 4. This is what we here to talk about. You know, this is like the ultimate God, all the background information, all that shit. First off, this is gonna be a real quick in and out event. I like events like this. Only about 4 battles. E-Pharaoh, Mad Flex not going down. So let me just get into it real quick. It's gonna be short and sweet. Make sure you get that pay-per-view stream. Follow Rap Grid on Twitter. Follow Direct on Twitter. And retweet stuff. Alright. So we got Peanut versus J Dose. Yo, I honestly feel like Peanut is one of my favorite battle rappers. He took time off. He changed his name to AM. But he's back now. I always thought he was one of the really good rappers and wordsmiths in battle rap, but he just never stuck with it long enough. I'm excited to see him versus J Dose. J Dose, I feel like, has his ups and downs, but both of them are really good rappers, and I'm excited for this battle. I really want to see it. I feel like Peanut is a little better battle rapper than J Dose, and he'll come more direct. But I feel like it can have really good replay value if J Dose just raps really well, is real consistent, and Peanut kind of matches his flow and doesn't make an argument of, oh, well, this dude's a better rapper. I think it will look like a better battle if Peanut kind of mimics his style and also integrates crazy bars. So I think I got Peanut winning that battle, but it should be really good. Carter Deems and Head Ice. This is like my most anticipated battle ever. Well, not ever, but this is one of the battles that I have anticipated the most over my short time on this earth. Now, Carter Deems is crazy. He likes cat. Well, he said he don't like cats no more. But Head Ice he's one of the few street dudes that has the charisma and personality to really be able to clash with the titans such as Carter Deems himself. Now, I don't know how to call this a winner, because this can go multiple ways. Carter Deems can pull a cat out of a cat, and Head Ice can bring a dog, which is actually a wolf, that will eat the cat. And I don't really know how to call this, but what I will say is this should be one of the most hilarious battles we've ever seen, and it's such a beautiful clash. All right, Caustic and T-Rex. T-Rex is time in battle rap is coming to an end. I know he doesn't have the same spark and fire that he once had, and he let people know that he's retiring soon. But I really think since the T-Top battle, he's really wanted to go out with a bang. You know, the Caustic battle is long overdue. I'm actually glad that it happened this way, because with T-Rex, you know, getting more serious and announcing, so I think this would be a really good battle. You know, Caustic is no slouch. I feel like he's definitely one of the best in King of the Dot. And I just think as long as T-Rex, like, I would love to see the T-Rex to battle Aqua's battle Caustic, because that shit was hilarious. The battle was intense. It was hype. I don't want T-Rex to get out there and do the, oh, you a white boy, so you making white noise type shit. And the street niggas don't like that shit. I just want to see him go in and make this a battle. Obviously, I give Caustic the edge because you don't know what T-Rex is really going to show up. You know, but if that vintage T-Rex shows up, it should be a hell of a battle. So I give edge Caustic, but I really want to see that. I always enjoy T-Rex battles. And last but not least, the Source and Daylight. Now, Daylight has a new hairstyle. Daylight saved giraffes with Hobson in Africa. And Daylight really says that he respects the Source as a legend. And one thing about Daylight that he brought up, which I'm just gonna reiterate so you guys have to know, when he feels like somebody's career isn't going as it should, he likes to step in and try to help bring them back to life. You know, and those are his words, not mine, but like the Iron Solomon battle, like he said he just wanted to give a performance that would help Iron Solomon get back to where he should be in battle rap. And I feel like he feels the same about Pete the Source, because the Source is a legend, but I think because he battles so much, people are just used to him being around, and they don't really look at him like they might have looked at him from 05 to like 2010, you know. Daylight is aware of that, and he says he really wants to give a crazy battle just because he wants people to look at the Source like he is that legend. I mean, this should. I just wonder how this is gonna play out, because the Source is not an idiot. You know what I mean? I don't think the Source is just gonna sit there and take an antic without having some type of plan of attack. You know, and I think the Source should take this more serious than he's taken a lot of his recent battles, because I feel like he's just on like auto mode. He's on automatic thesaurus mode when he battles sometimes. Like, I think, you know, this could be a battle that could make people say, damn, I forgot the Source was that good. And hopefully Daylight doesn't come as a pimple, because that would be crazy. Or like a skin graft document. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so back to basics 4. Make sure y'all get the pay-per-view. I'm glad it's a short battle. I don't like 22 battle events. I like short and sweet, 4 or 5 battles. So this is my type of shit. Hope y'all enjoy. What up, King of the Dot? I see you, J Pro. I see you, Avocado. What's up, Organic? Holla.
I told them at Fight Club, I don't want to battle Jin, and I don't want to battle that Too Much kid from England. And I wound up having to battle both of these niggas the same night.
Not just I seen him when he battled Jonah, and he did Jonah. That shit was dead on. Like, he's talented for that.